Kingdoms and Castles is a game about growing a tiny commonwealth into a mighty province. The game has recently exploded in popularity on Steam as it combines both city building and a sort of tower defense-like strategy. You start the game by building your keep, and then you're given just enough wood to start constructing some houses. In a style similar to Banished, until you build your forester, you'll have to send some peasants to cut down nearby trees to continue getting wood. Eventually you'll be mining stone, and from there it's a relaxing repetition as your kingdom expands. What's up, guys? So today we're taking a look at Kingdoms and Castles. It offers a very well constructed but simple city builder that will likely be enjoyed most by players looking for a very casual game, and one that doesn't require a ton of experience from previous city builders. Like many city building games, watching your little monarchy grow is very rewarding. Kingdoms and Castles forces you to really plan out your territory, as not all land is fertile. You might need more defense systems in one place, and what if there's a giant rock in your way? Seeing new housing pop up, fields grow, and other buildings such as bakeries, libraries, and hospitals develop is very satisfying and gets you to keep playing. I was, however, disappointed to see that, unlike many other popular survival city building games such as Banished and Northgard, Kingdoms and Castles chooses not to implement any additional challenges when winter rolls around. Some might find this relieving and refreshing, but looking at it from a realistic point of view, it just didn't make sense to me. There is charcoal, which needs to be made to heat houses, but I didn't notice any significant change in the rate that it is burned during winter months. I also found it unfortunate that there wasn't a more in-depth system for citizen management. For example, some buildings can't function without a full capacity of workers, so I might have a building taking away 3 of my workers, but it isn't even operating. I would like to see a feature added where you are given some sort of visual when a building is open, but it isn't functioning or running at full capacity. The artwork in this game is smooth and the animations are simple, reminding me a lot of Stonehearth. The game's cartoony feel is conveyed well throughout all of Kingdoms and Castles' features, and the calming music is also a nice touch, really reflecting the game's feel. What I really like about this game is the castle that you are able to slowly expand around your empire. There are various castle structures to be built, as well as walls and defense towers, and boy are you going to need them. Pillaging Vikings, fire-breathing dragons, and rampaging ogres will soon land on your island and wreak havoc. I personally thought that the military advancement in the game was rather slow, forcing you to build 3 different buildings before being able to recruit an army, but luckily I never had my entire city destroyed. During my time playing, I've only run into one glitch, where I was unable to place any buildings, and I had to restart my game. It was annoying, but an easy fix nonetheless. Other than this, I haven't had any sort of issues playing. Kingdoms and Castles would be an excellent addition to your game collection if you're looking to get started with city builders, or as I mentioned before, are just looking for a more casual game of this style. There's nothing wrong with the game, and for only $10 you'll likely get your money's worth. But with so many similar games out there, Kingdoms and Castles has a lot of competition, and I just don't think it quite stands out enough. Thanks for checking out our video. For more information on Kingdoms and Castles, you can visit their Steam page, which I will link in the description below. This has been Picking Up Steam.